Every athlete wants to go pro until it's time to do what pros do. You say you want it, but do your habits match your words? Well, let's find out. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mauricio, author of Average Joe to Pro, and this is Built Different Bible Truths for Ballers. I've been around this game my whole life, playing, coaching, raising athletes of my own now. And I can tell real quick who's actually about it and who's just in love with the idea of it. So if you're one of those athletes that says you're all in, who says you want to make it, this one's for you. But I'll warn you, this is not hype. This is a lot of truths. I'll break this down into 3 points. Point number 1, a lot of athletes love the dream, not the work. Look, I get it. The dream is exciting. You see the lights, the gear, the crowd chanting your name. You picture yourself making that game-winning play. But here's what most athletes don't realize. Liking the dream is not the same as loving the grind. There were times in my life when I loved how being an athlete looked more than how it actually felt. But the truth, the real ones, the ones that last, fall in love with the whole process. Point number 2, success is found in the boring stuff. Anybody can get hyped for game day, but champions are built on Tuesday mornings when no one's watching, when it's cold, when the alarm goes off and the excuse to sleep in sounds real good. That's where the separation happens. It's in how you eat, how you train, how you rest, how you recover. The boring stuff isn't boring if you know what it leads to. And that's where the difference is made. Point number 3, you can't cheat consistency. You ever try to eat clean for a week and then get mad when you don't have abs? Or go to the gym hard for 2 days and wonder why your game hasn't changed? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. But here's what I've learned. You can't cheat consistency. You can't post highlights one day and then disappear the next. You can't want greatness without doing the work that greatness requires. If you're serious about becoming something real, your actions won't depend on how you feel that day. You'll show up regardless. And when you stack enough of those days, that's when confidence gets built. And that's exactly why I wrote my book, Average Joe to Pro. It's not a book about hype or motivation. It's a roadmap. It breaks down mindset, training, focus, and how to become the kind of athlete that doesn't just dream big, they live big. If you're serious about building real discipline and real momentum, you can pre-order the book right now. The link will be in the description. So ask yourself, do you really want this? Or is this something you just like the idea of? Because if you're not willing to work through the painful, the boring, the repetitive, then you don't want it. You just like the sound of it. But if you're still here and you're nodding your head and something in you is ready to step up, then subscribe. You've got a decision to make. Let's build. There's a verse in Proverbs that hits so hard for athletes who say they want it but don't follow through. It's Proverbs 13:4, and it says, "The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied." Let me break that verse down. The lazy person wants it. They dream about it. They talk about it, but they never get it. Because wanting and working are two different things. On the flip side, the diligent, the one that keeps showing up, keeps grinding, keeps doing the boring stuff, that person, they get fed. They get results. They grow. And here's the truth. If you're craving the results, but skipping the reps, skipping the work, skipping the discipline, this verse is calling you out. But it's not just calling you out. It's calling you up. You've got a choice to make, to be the one who just craves or be the one who commits. I'm Mauricio. This is Built Different Bible Truths for Ballers. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.